Yo, bon matin, good morning, hello everyone. How's it going this morning? On this very sunny morning for me. It's kind of one of those nice mornings. I was looking out at the St. Lawrence and going, how pretty. Very pretty indeed. Sorry, I'm like opening up the course at the same time. Which one was it? Was it this one? How are we doing? What are we doing? It is Tuesday. Getting closer to my vacay and I can't wait. So excited. Alright. So we still have a lot to go in the course. I don't know why last time I thought there was like barely anything left. There's still a lot. Classic sweater day. Yes. Yes. Did I know the T was silent? No, I knew how it was pronounced because when I was younger, I think back in high school. Was it high school? Or was it later? No, I think it was high school. We had to go watch this. Well, actually, no. We had to read the play script or the play. What's it called? when you have like the text from a play. We had to read Waiting for Godot. En attendant Godot. Oh, I hated that play. I hated it. And so that's why I know how it's pronounced. It's a name. That was like Godot. Yeah, a lot of people think that. I don't know why they called it that. But yeah, we had to go, like, we had to read and do an essay about it, and then we had to go watch the play. Ugh. Horrible play. Yeah, if Godot had showed up, right? But yeah, it was such a boring play. Like, I get it, it's got like nuance and whatever, and like maybe Godot is supposed to be God or something, blah blah blah, and I was like, I don't care, it's so boring. It's just two guys just talking during the whole play. It's like, wow. Beautiful. Versus another play that I watched that was opera. The first time I went to watch opera, there were heads were falling. They got decapitated somehow. It is a play. It was just dummy that just appears, but like that was fun. So it was a opera about Turandot, I think that was the name of it, where Turandot has to get married, but I think it's her father challenges the men to 3 questions. I forget the 3 questions, but then like if they answer wrong, they get beheaded. So that's why there's a lot of beheading in that play. But yeah, it's a lot more interesting than Godot. Yeah. Also, I received this yesterday. I got my gold foil faux leather thingy. It's really nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sounds like Alice in Wonderland. Wait, it's a lot more violent. What's it called? The full name of it. It's just Turandot? I guess it's just Turandot. Yeah. Giacomo Puccini. Italian? Yes. 1924 he died. Music was completed by Franco Alfano, premiered in 1926. I thought this was older. Unless it's just the opera that's recent. And the story not so much, maybe? No idea. Yeah. Off with his head! Hello, Mohammed, hello, how's it going? Oh, my bad. Logo. Come on. Okay. Alright, opening Steam. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? I don't know that one. Ooh. sorry. I'm still very sleepy. It's very annoying because I was sleepy all day yesterday, and then when I went to bed in the evening or at night, I couldn't fall asleep. So annoying. Shark attack. Good morning. Hello. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Steam stuff before I close it. There you go. There's a lot of talking. Ugh. Yeah, some plays are good, some not so much. I saw The Sound of Music way too often. So I used to work at a theater, and for the whole summer, it was The Sound of Music, but like the French version, like a more local version with local actors, but like, I think I saw it 15 times. I'm so done with that one. At least it's more interesting than sing. Imagine if it was Godot 15 times, I would have died. Didn't get enough salt. Because your background music is as loud as me. Ah! You are right. You're the only one who realized. You are very right. Like lo-fi sounds very loud when it's super loud like that. Okie dokie. Don't go. Start that. Signals, coin collecting, labels. Woohoo! I do have a singer. Out of a mess back there because I'm in the middle of projects. But yes, I do. Get your salt drop. Get your salt. Let's launch Godot. 61 hours. I don't feel like I'm good at it. It would help if I stopped being on and off. Probably. Okie dokie. Okay. Wait. Why does he have one single little platform? Huh? They don't do that last time? Strange. Strange. Because last time we were making the big platform, Adam said you can sew a sleeve, you can build a house. It would probably take me 20 years. Knowing how my brain works. Oh my god, it would take me forever. Good god. Well, I'd have to rent machines probably. But then you need to buy the terrain, you need to buy, well, the lot, and you need to buy materials, you need to buy permits. Yeah. No, I can't. Because I don't have the money. So he lies. He lies. I cannot build a house. Sadly. I can't just go against city regulations. I need to get a permit for building stuff. Nope. There are many things to think about, and eventually taxes. Yay. Okay. How much time? Okay, you can see the course. 71:40. I really need to put more time on Godot. Sorry. Oh, yawning. Like, art and Blender are doing tremendously well. Well, I mean, art could be better. Although I have drawn without counting the time sometimes. Oh, I forgot to add the time for the white lady that I finished last night, so it's lower than that. Huh. Which, before I start the timer, I will show you today's art, because I finished that last night. I wanted to nap, but instead I drew art. Accidentally. Let's go in this one. Built a house without line and permits. Not here. There's good dirt. My work. No. I'd be so slow they'd probably realize before I get anywhere. This is today's art for the Hollow Knight Art Month. I'm just gonna try out the command. It's gonna I don't wanna send it to YouTube because the command does not work on YouTube. There you go. Now you have the challenge. I made this one of the white lady. The prompt is mother. So yes, I just copy and pasted Jam's command. I didn't write that myself. Thank you for the welcoming. What is that? Yes, also streaming on YouTube, indeed. It is the white lady from Hollow Knight. She essentially brings the plague from what I read. So I have little vessels in front of her that she's making to spread the plague. Yeah, it's kind of hard because I've never played the game, so I don't know all the context of everything. But yeah, this was a hard point of view to do. To like make it seem like we're on the ground and like she's like higher. I still feel like it could have been even better, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. So yeah, that is today's prompt. Yeah, today. Yep. Tomorrow is Grand Hunt. I have no idea what to do about that one. Layout. Yes, Chris trying out all the commands. Yes. Yeah, it's more fun. You have to figure it out and be like, okay, what would this thing look like? I have no idea. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Damn it, I got distracted. No. Oh yeah, Grand Hunt. I don't know what to do with that one because it's kind of a vague concept. It's like I think you've got like a billboard where you get grand hunts where you go on a hunt, but it's very vague. Like I could draw one of the things you hunt, but it's like kind of vague. Yeah, it's like a quest line you get from a billboard or something, but like, how do you draw that? It's like so hard. Yeah, so tomorrow's a little hard. Let me see, what are the next ones though? Bellheart, probably a character. I don't know what they look. Vessel, I've technically already drawn a vessel, but I'll just draw another one, I guess. Because this is technically a vessel. So yeah. What am I actually doing right now? I am not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be doing Godot. We're still continuing a course on MammothClub called From Code to Completion Advanced Godot for Programming for 3D Platformers. That's what we're doing. But I'm showing off the art for today's Hollow Knight Art Month. One of the bosses, I think that's what I might do also. I don't know. Anyway, back to Godot. Timer. Turn on. There we go. Let's start it. Yeah. Why is it center? Maybe I'll just move it like that. There we go. Putting off coding, right? I just want to do art all day right now. Like I went from Blender to art now. It's just like, it's the new hyperfocus. Will I release it somewhere? No. No, not this. This is just a course. So no. Not yet. Not yet. Because so far all it does is just... First off, it doesn't have any lighting. I can jump, woo, wee, and then I can jump down, wee. That's all it does. So far. But yeah, maybe I will pick one of the boxes. I don't know. Or like, I don't know. How could I represent a quest? It's hard. Oh my god, you can jump! Also, these accents aren't mine. This is from the starter kit. If you type starter kit, you should find it in the asset library. Anyway, you will maybe hear the voice in the background as I listen to the course. Possibly. Godot's theme is very strange. Yes, I get that a lot. I do. Again, I should make a command for that, like, themes for Blender and Godot. Like, it is bright in my room, it is sunny, and I don't see much, so dark modes don't do well with me. Like, usually I go for dark mode for everything in life, usually, but because of sunshine. I cannot go dark mode unless I find it like, or I make my own theme that looks a bit like my VS Code. Like this is high contrast, although there are bits that I don't see well. Yeah, I don't see the icons very well unless I hover over them. This is my theme for VS Code. I mean, it's very high contrast. It could work if I went high contrast. You like the pink mode? Yeah, it's just Godot is just not as pink as Blender. I don't like it. It's so meh. So bleh. Blinded by light. Yes. Yes, it's not as bad when it's rainy though, because then it's a little less bright in here, but yeah, it is very sunny. It's very purple. Yes, it's the cyberpunk theme, I think. I believe. Yes, it's a cyberpunk one. It's this one. Yeah, I'll also have this one, which is not that much different. And then I think this is the red one. Yes, this one's worse. This one I can barely see. Let's put it back to cyberpunk. There we go. Am I learning Godot from scratch? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, with courses. Yeah, indeed. Band Bites Games, hello. Welcome in from YouTube. Yeah, the Blender theme is just so much prettier, but then again, like, it fits with the interface. It's just Godot's interface is kind of, it's alright. It's just, But then again, it's for coding and stuff, so it's fine. Alright, continue the course. We're supposed to be doing signals, coin collecting, labels, stuff. Also, I've been having trouble with fungus gnats. For those of you who do gardening and stuff inside, do you have tricks for fungus gnats? Those little bastards are annoying. And they reproduce fast, Phyllis, so like, I'm doing my very best to kill them off as much as possible. I have like sticky sticks everywhere, like Next thing would be like putting cinnamon on top of my dirt to like avoid fungus like appearing on the top of my dirt. Ugh, so annoying. And like it's spreading to my other plants because so fungus gnats come from dirt. It's not very obvious in the name, but they do come from dirt. They're like little dirt flies. And they feed off the fungus that like tiny little fungus that appears at the surface of your plants. Like you'll water your plants and it'll get like kind of wet. And then little fungus will appear and then they'll slide like that. And yeah, they're everywhere now. Yay. So if you see me swatting in the air, it's because there's stupid flies. So annoying. Okay, main game. I just don't understand why in this lesson he only has one tiny little platform. I'm so confused. Like, it's like he does stuff and then I go to another lesson and it's like, nah, that's gone. No more. Whoops. I mean, label, I think? No, wait. No, it's a Node 3D you just added. Why did I think he added a label? I'm so weird. My brain is weird sometimes. Spray them with soapy water? Yeah, but I don't want to, like, affect the plants either. Like, I don't want them to, like, get soap on them. Yeah, there's, like, a trick apparently. You can use, like, peroxide, hydrogen peroxide. Does not work. I tried. It's supposed to kill the larvae, but, no, they were thriving. They didn't change anything. I scream into the void and close my eyes, and they're gone. Yeah, that works. That works. What is my profession? I'm a web developer. I don't usually make games. So I do usually JavaScript. I'm a front-end dev, though. Although I do know some back-end. I was looking at that yesterday because I was in Jam's stream. And he was talking about Squarespace, how Squarespace added AI, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, ew, AI. You'll know very quickly I don't do AI here. And I was like, what if I made my own CMS, content management system? And then I looked up, like, back in the day, I used to use Symfony as a framework. It's PHP. And I was looking at it, I was like, how did I used to work with this? I don't understand it anymore. It's gone in my brain. Like, it went from back end to front end. So, like, now it's like, it eludes me. So I used to work with databases, SQL and all that, but now I don't anymore. It's just mostly CSS, HTML, JavaScript, occasional C# with Razor templating. Yeah, that's my job. So I do know coding a bit. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's why he didn't have the big platform, because I was not finished with this one. Wait, hold on, let's go ahead. Boot. Okay, hold on, back up. Back up. Back up. I went too far. Oh no. Also, I know my platform is not equal, and I don't care. It's like a little notch there. Do not care. It's gonna stay like that. It's just a course. Okay, we are adding another... We're adding an area 3D. I forgot that we hadn't finished this course, or this video in particular. Let's add... Wait, it was an area 3D, right? Yes. Yes. This is gonna be our coin. Coin model, coin. Weak. There we go. We has a coin. Wait, is it on the scene already? Oh yeah, it's just really far below. Coin! Wee! Ah, don't sneeze. Eee. So yes, that is my profession, web developer. Wanting to become maybe game dev / make art / I don't know. But for now, it's just a hobby. What is he doing? Oh, he renamed this one to Mesh. I mean, it makes sense. Collision shape. Okay, sphere. Ah, I shouldn't have moved it. Hold on, let's go back. Pause. Or maybe I'll just move the collision, I'm lazy. Bing, bing. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want competition. I probably wouldn't be in competition with much of anybody. I would probably not make much. Wait, where is my collision? I worked in web development for about 3 years. So glad I quit. Like, it's not bad. It's just the context of my work. It's... people are annoying. Like, I like making new stuff, but... I'm always making old stuff, and they're constantly asking us to test new systems that are just really badly coded and stuff that we had no input over. Yeah, fun. So, I moved the mesh, but I didn't move the base. Ah! Whoops! Hold on. I done goofed. Jeez, can I grab both? Learning. Oh god, where is it? Oh no. Almost. Oopsie. Yeah, I got a game developer. I have more than 2 years experience, but I don't know what to do because I'm still a 16-year-old boy sitting in school. What? 2 years ago? Godot, that means you started quite young. Damn, let's go. Did you like use courses online and stuff? Or did you just try things and do your best in the environment without any reference. I hope not. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Also, if this was Kirsty's stream or Jam's stream, it would be like no age talk. I don't do that. Like, I don't mind if you say your age, but as long as you don't do anything or say anything that would dox yourself, right? Alright. That's fine. Go do your homework, yes. But yeah. Some weird people on the internet. If you're saying you're doing homework and you go to high school, you might attract some weirdos. Just saying. Okay, that's good enough. I fixed it. Yay. Oh, yay. Oh. Okie dokie. Where's the thing I need to fix my collision? Can't see, there's too many lines. Or do I just... Whoa, what does this do? No idea. No idea. Weirdos on the interweb say it isn't so. Yeah. Yeah, weirdos and bad people. Yeah. Sadly, that is the internet. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl, it can go both ways. Yep. I've seen enough to catch a predator to know guys are weird sometimes. Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, we're nice. Well, you guys are nice. But there are some weird creepos out there just lurking. You never know. Sorry, lurkers, I'm not saying you're creepy, but there are some. Yeah. Ugh. No, thank you. Okay. On the queen. Coin DD. Scripts. That's fine. No template, no template. Okay. I didn't mean to call you out. Sorry, Ash. No, not you guys. You know you're decent. You're fine. Yeah, I'm talking about the weirdos that are like, hey, doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Anybody could hurt you. Either it's somebody that's a predator or a scammer trying to get your money. There's just so much on the internet. Or steal your identity. There's that too. Yay. Fun. The dangers of the internet. Ugh. Yippee. Sorry, what are you doing? It's Eve. Okay. Things online that will hunt you. So many people online that will hurt you and hunt you. Yeah, stay safe, people. Stay safe. Bah, grabbed. I need him to go a little faster. He's slow. He's doing on bunny enter, but shouldn't he have gone through the signals for that? I feel like you should have gone through here. Or maybe not. Anyway, we'll just write it. Offline too, yeah, just more warning signs. You can actually see it with your eyes. Yes. Yes. Life is dangerous. Be safe. Just be safe out there. And body entered. Body. Are they any good? They're okay. I mean, I didn't pay much for them because, well, I got them from Humble Bundle. But I do recommend, like, keeping an eye on the Humble Bundle to see what they have. They often have Godot courses, and they're often not too expensive. Like, I think I paid mine $35 Canadian, $35 Canadian, but I wouldn't have paid more for them because there's a lot of the courses that have like AI and stuff, and I don't want that. There's one course that I started where it was a lady, she was like using Claude saying it French and English at the same time, and I didn't like that. She'd like just ask Claude what to do, blah blah blah. I didn't like that, but also they don't seem like actual teacher professionals. I don't think they learn to become teachers, so they tend to like go all over the place sometimes. It's kind of a hit or miss for some of them. So yeah, they do give templates in this one, but yeah, you can also find stuff on YouTube. Lots of stuff on YouTube. Lots of good stuff. Yeah, but Humble Bundle was a good idea. Yes. As for the other stuff I do for Blender, I use Polygon Runway, which is excellent. I really like it, but I did pay the full price for that one. Ugh. And then for art, I use CubeBrush, the art course by Mark Bernay. That one's also kind of pricey, but that was like years ago. I bought that one years ago. I never finished. I need to do that. But yeah, for Godot, yeah, this one, their website pisses me off. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't know if there are any right now. I say shop around if you're gonna look for actual courses. If you want to pay for it, like, shop around. Yeah, for sure. Bundles, software, let's see, do they have any Godot right now? Game Jam bundle, assets. Oh, they do. They have Zenva. It's a little different. They still have Zenva. It's been there for a while. So they have this one right now. I don't know these guys. I don't know this platform. 25 is not bad. It's not bad. 40. Yeah. Or at least 34, 45. Get all 25. Not bad. Yeah. Actually not too bad, but then again, like, they look fine and then you try them and you don't like the teacher or whatever. Yeah, they never have any trailers, I know, right? Doesn't seem that bad. Oh, there was something else that I wanted a course for. What was it? I think it was Blender. Oh no, it's probably done though. Hold on, do I still have it? Hobbies. 3D. Yeah, they probably don't have it anymore. It's this one. Oh wait, it's still on? What do you mean?
They don't have engines, they don't have wings? Should
what?
Work! It's a basket in the sky!
Yes! Automated. Yes. Claude, yeah. Claude is the French. I've heard like English speakers say Claude. Yeah, there's this bundle for 3D that I was looking at. Maybe. But I feel like it's been 11 days forever. What? I feel like... maybe they just keep refreshing it. I don't know. This one's a little bit more on the pricey side. A little bit more. But yeah, it's got a lot of nice little things. I do believe it's not all Blender, is it? I think there's like Maya in there. Possibly. It's nice too. Yes, I do speak French. I do. I am from Quebec City. The place where they speak French. Yes. Yeah, mystery gives you like a mystery course. Oof. Expensive. I mean, not that bad, but yeah, I have to stop spending. and finish my other courses. You do! Yay! I love my games in Unreal, but I've heard a lot of good things about Godot. Yeah, it's open source, free, and if you're not sure you're gonna continue in this avenue, it's good. Yeah. Yep, Unreal is also nice. Does some nice graphics. Switzerland! Oh, the French part of Switzerland. Nice. Do you also speak German or just French? Yeah, my German, yeah, sure, it's pretty good. Good enough to be in the intermediate / advanced course. Why are so many people starting to learn Godot? Probably because they're boycotting Unity and go for Godot. Maybe. Probably, I'm assuming. I guess we're gonna... Oh god. I'm still not used to this keyboard and I have to get used to it because I realized that when I switch my keyboard to like French Canadian, when I play Neverness to Everness, that like the whole keyboard layout changes, but I'm like, I don't want an AZERTY keyboard. It's a QWERTY. What do you mean? What do you mean W changes to first person view? What? They speak dialects, yeah. Yeah, I know it's like half and half, or some people like speak just German, some people just French. Yeah, I know someone who's from Switzerland also, but he speaks like German and English, obviously. Yeah. Wait. What are you doing? Sir, hold on, back up. Okay, now he's going for the signal. Okay. Assembly language? What is that? What do you mean? What is assembly language? To me, I kind of imagine like an assembly line in a factory. It's like, what does that mean? Mesh. Right, we want to make it disappear. Because we've collected it. That's it? Okay. Obviously there's probably going to be sound and... I can't see what I'm doing. Wait, am I on it? Oh god. Maybe it doesn't work. Look, I'll put the coin in a better spot. Hold on. I can't see. Oh, that kind of assembly. I see. I must say, I feel like I haven't been here in forever. The banana, hello. Depends when forever. Like pre-2024 or after 2026. Either or. Straight into the CPU. Oof. Yeah, I think I've done that. Wait. Yeah, we've done assembly back in the computer science course. Not for me. You're good to be doing that. Ugh. No thanks. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I have to move my coin. Move the coin. Do. Oh, I feel like I was really high. There we go. That's a little bit better. That didn't work. I guess I'm missing something. Oh no. Oh well, we continue. It's not coming, sir. Probably pre-2024 time. It's been a long time. I forgot what font this is, but it's not coming, sir. Yes, individual preference, but also daylight, meaning I can't see if it's dark. I am gonna have to figure out something else for this theme. So many people talk about the theme. Jeez. Tanvi, hello, good morning, I'm good, thank you, hope you're good. Still doing your classes, I imagine. Gravity goes through. Does his work? His works, mine doesn't. What am I missing? I connected on Bunny entered. Coin, my collision shape is empty? What do you mean it's empty? What? I thought I clicked it earlier. I must have like undone too far. What do you mean I don't have a collision shape? Sheesh. No wonder it didn't work. Team Flash theme. I'll figure it out at some point. Get a nicer theme. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Follows anonymous. You may lurk to your heart's content or shout in the chat if you want to be shouted out. 8 hours long, up all day, and also sometimes 8 hours long as the exam is near. Ugh, exams. Ew, I don't miss that. Ah. Oops. Yeah, I know. I have to stop this first. There we go. Boop. Okay, now it works. Yay, I have a collision shape. Whee! I need lighting. Hold on. This is annoying. Where is the camera object? Oh, it's here. Okay, let's see. Can I add just a light, any light? Omnilight, spotlight. Omnilight should be fairly good, right? Let's put it high enough so it doesn't like blast everything. Oh, well, I guess it needs brightness. Omni, range, attention, shadow mode, light, energy, give it a little bit more. I don't know how it compares to Blender. Blender, I need like pretty high values to have it work. Sometimes I wish I was an earthworm. Are you sure? Why an earthworm? I hate that the preview doesn't actually show me what it's gonna be like. It doesn't work! I don't know how it works! Ah, that's what happens when you try and like do something. Unless I'm too far away? Hold on. Oh lord. Oh, it's following me. What? How did I do that? Magic. I am the light. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it like that. At least we can see now. I have no eyes and it's also wiggly. Okay, if that's your thing, sure. They don't get... How do you know they don't get headaches? Maybe they do. Maybe they get worm aches. Who knows? And then you get eaten by a bird and then it hurts, you know? Of course they die. I don't know. Sounds like a way too simplistic life to be a worm. Maybe a bird, you know? Like fly in the sky. Be a bird that can just see everything from up there. Without a head burn. True. What's he doing? Where are we? Why isn't the player? Hold on, which one is it? This one. Wait. Are we really in the same code? Hold on, why is his like that? Am I in the right code? No. Am I? I should be, I think. Hold on. No, I'm not in the right code. Okay, this is not it. Like, wait, I don't recognize this. Hold on. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. Sometimes wish. Sometimes, yes. Yeah, sometimes I watch the crows go by and I'm like, wish I was you, just flying in the sky and not working. It's so much harder to work when you know you're gonna be on vacation the week after. It's like, ugh. It attracts bugs. No! No. Well, I mean, sunshine's not too bad. Wait. Is the project setting right? I don't do this often. Where is it usually? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna play with that. Anyway. Export. Ah! You went too fast on that one. Wings. Then. Oh yeah, bar. Makes sense. What a newbie error to do. Collect it. That's what happens when you copy and don't actually use your brain. Coins. +1. Okay, now what do we connect that to? Ooh, my voice is fading. I don't have any coffee left. I want to be a cloud, but you'll just disappear so quickly. Wait, hold on. What do you connect this function to? Hold on, sir. Connect this function to. It's just floating. Ah. Obviously, it's gonna go in the script. Yes. Don't become a. I don't know what that was blocked. What bad word are you trying to say? Twitch stopped it there. Oh, unless. Wait. Unless that's just streamer bot? Cause it's not loading. Cool. Never mind. Not loading at all. So yes. I don't know if it auto-modded it or not, but in my streamer bot it did. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were trying to put a link. It'll become a thunderstorm, but they're so nice. I like the clouds. Cumulonimbuses. Beautiful. Beautiful clouds. Dangerous, but beautiful. Oh, of course it doesn't give me the thing because I'm stuck to the other thing. Collect coin. And grabbed. Ugh. Itchy. Collect coin. Yippee! Cool. But now I need to test that out. This one. Oh, there's an S. No, bad. It's print, right? With Godot. I think it is. Coin. Look at me. I have the light. Yes, it worked. Cool. Nice. You know the use of those coins? I don't know. That's what we're doing. Take off the print. Blinded by the light. Yeah, I figured that. What music am I playing? No problem, I can show it. It is this one here. Hold on. It is Silk Song Lo-Fi by Game Chops and Super Piano 64. Yeah, Game Chops has a lot of like video game lo-fi. So yes, it is Silk Song for the Hollow Knight Art Month that's going on. I can figure it out. So yes, if you're interested in doing art and Hollow Knight, there's a prompt every day during the month of May, and this was today. This is Mother. So that's why we're doing a whole Hollow Knight thing. These are the prompts. Today's Mother. And I chose the White Lady. You're welcome. Yes, I understand your gibberish. Sometimes. Not all the time. That one was easy. Kinda. Yeah.
Here we can see that we have points there. And then we can see all the control there.
True, I could have done that. If I look at remote, I would have seen it. Main game player. Right? Or is it? Why does it? Oh, there it is. So we should see it become one. Ta-da! Yes. I don't understand it sometimes. Me neither. Sometimes I wonder what I wrote. If you see a crime at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness? Yikes. Oh, it's like my dad was telling me dad jokes yesterday. He was like, I don't know, it just came out of my brain. So yeah. I was like, what did he say? Oh wait, wrong conversation. Oh yeah, he told me a lot of people have beef about cattle humor, but I find it amusing. Yikes. Yep. So no worries, I get dad jokes off stream too. From my actual dad. Give me green flag and talk to me nicely for 12 days and suddenly ghost me. Ooh, don't say bad words to anybody. Don't do that. Don't do it. Because you'll just give them reason to not talk to you. And then we're like, I guess I was right. So if you badmouth them, insult them because they are not interested, well, you know, that's not good. That was funny. Oh, you have tea? What do you mean? What do you mean tea? What do you mean? Spill the tea? Spill it? What do you call cow without legs? Ground beef. Oh god. Whoa. I feel like I missed a bit. Hold on. He added something. What did he add? I missed something. That was weird. The microphone touched my ear, but just a little bit. It's like, ooh, that was weird. Ugh. Oops, hold on, pause. Gotta read the tea. Yeah. What's the tea? Is it gonna be bad? It's gonna be really bad. Is it okay to say in chat, or terrible? Oh, you might want to whisper it, please, just in case. Is it like something that could trigger someone? Whisper it to me and I will read it. I need to read the tea. Hold on, let me write hello. I'll write hello so you have access to my name to whisper. For a beginner streamer, it depends. How beginner? Do you have equipment? Are you looking for more advice on how to be during a stream? What are you trying to stream? There are many variables. Yes. But first off is like, don't be too stressed out. It's easy to say because I'll admit, the first time you press the go live, the stream button, it is very, yes, I see. It is very stressful, but just remember, you're not gonna die. I was so stressed out in the beginning, I remember that. Now it's just like, I don't care. I just pressed. What the fuck? Yeah, it's in a news article. I'm not gonna say what it is, but like, it's bad. Oh my goodness. He gave me bad vibes, so maybe I was on point with that one. Yeah. 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 It is pretty bad. Yep. I got a job at a bakery because I needed dough. Oof. OBS, how you plan to be consistent? So I use OBS because OBS is not dependent on all sorts of systems like Streamlabs and all of that. You can do whatever you want, but it can it can seem very daunting at first because it doesn't hold your hand all that much, but there are a lot of YouTube videos out there that will explain to you like how to set up your camera stuff, how to do scenes, how to set up your audio, how to actually set up your stream, like bitrate and all that. Like, I would recommend watching a lot of those videos beforehand because it can affect the quality of your stream. For equipment, if you don't have anything, I go for something very basic. There are a lot of like not too expensive pieces of equipment. Like this camera here is not bad. It is a Logitech stream cam, but it might still be a little too expensive for some people, but if I remember correctly, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, this is, I think, was my first camera for stream. Yeah, I think I started with this one. Let me put it back where it was. Now I use it for a work webcam. Stay there. Don't fall. It's a bit heavy. Now I use a DSLR. I upgraded. As for microphone, I used to go for a Yeti, Blue Yeti. And now I have XLR. Yes. You sent the article? Oh, it's believable. Oh my god. What? Okay, I read the... Oh, that's so bad. Missing? Someone's missing? What? That's... Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, good, they found it. Thank god. Thank god. Oh, that's... Oh. What did Sorry say about that? Oh. Creepy. See, that fits exactly with what I was saying this morning. People on the internet are dangerous. Jesus. Did you have to learn? Yes, I had to learn all the fancy transitions. Like what I have right now, my OBS, like all these... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Now you can see what was happening. Anyway, that's what we're talking about. But like all these fancy transitions, like these were already there when... but yeah, you saw the brief moment of that. That's what we're talking about. Apparently I'm not that bad of a person. No, indeed. Yeah, I'm on the internet apparently. Yeah, I'm sending my ones and zeros to the internet. Really? Interesting. Lame VT. Interesting. Should we be worried? I'm in danger. I'm in danger. What is 7050? Oh, it's the time for Godot. Yes, it's my timer for this stuff. Learning Godot. It's a countdown. See, going by. Yes. Anyway, we went off on a tangent there. Hope that little blip didn't trigger anyone, but that's terrible news. Yay. I touched someone's butt. That was falling out of an Uber. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's kind of a hard line. You were trying to help, but like, 10,000 hours? No. If I had done 10,000 hours, I'd be making my own games, and I'd be better at it. Yep. Anyway, with all this triggering news and stuff, holy crap. Yeah, you weren't being weird and they fell. Yeah, but I missed it again. It's a canvas layer, I think. I wasn't paying attention. Canvas layer. And we're gonna rename that to HUD. Is this coding? Kinda. It's a Japanese kind of man in a Japanese kind of man. I guess I was fast enough so you didn't really see what he truly looked like. Okay, that's good. That's good, yes. It was like a blip. A tiny blip. 25-minute warning, yay! Yay, work. I don't know why I said yay, because it just means I have to work. Ew. Yeah, there are some dubious characters in there. Yeah. Sorry's fine, but yeah, there are some people that I'm like, I don't get good juju vibes. There are some good people, but there are some that you're like, yeah, and it's often the one that gives a lot of money. Yeah. And you kind of wonder where they get that money. And seeing that news article, I'm like, yay. Yeah. No, sorry's fine. Sorry keeps saying, oh, we should do something, and then he, like, disappears. Then I go back in his stream, and he's like, oh, right, when are we doing something? I'm like, oh my god. He lives not far away from where I am. Well, not, about an hour away. Roughly. Yeah. One day we'll do something. We've been saying that since December? Sheesh. One day. Yeah, he went to the casino the other day. He's like, oh, come with us. I was like, no, I don't want to go to the casino. No, thank you. Not my kind of vibe. No. I don't gamble. Okay, label. We're making a label to counter coins. Yippee! Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus at the same time. We're talking about this crazy news. But people, be safe on the internet. And if you have kids, make sure they're careful on the internet and they're safe. Like, you might think they're safe and they're fine on their little phone in their room, but they might be talking to someone they shouldn't be talking to, so keep an eye on that. And or at least educate them on people online, please. What if he gave you $100 to gamble? I'd prefer keeping the $100 to be honest. But yeah, no, it's just apparently it was that great either. It's not like the best casino over yonder over there. Yeah, he said it was kind of meh. So I'm glad I didn't go. Yeah, kids shouldn't have smartphones. And it's also social media causing brain rot and all that. Yay. What do you mean? Yeah, that is a gamble, but I mean, if someone gives me money, it's not technically not my money. I did that once and won $20. Woo! They gave me 20, won 20s. Well, I actually won 40, and they gave me 20, which is nice, nice. Yeah, full-time job. It's very crazy. Like, the more I hear about it, the crazier it gets. There's always something new, and now with AI, it's even worse. Ugh. Also, talking about AI, I should start using Glaze. I downloaded it yesterday, did not install it yet because it was taking forever to extract because it's so big. If you're wondering what glaze is, it's supposed to like modify your images, your art. Did I just hear something? I must have hallucinated a sound. Did I just hallucinate a sound? It's supposed to like modify your image to like make it harder for AI to mimic. Oh, I should start using that, probably. But yeah, be safe, people. Office party, wah! I don't know why I decided I'm playing with this thing. It's my gold fake leather for my other project. What's casino? I gave out 100 to everyone. I just kept it up. I would totally keep it too. Like, hell no, I'm not losing that money. Nice bonus. They should be grinding Godot. Yeah, grind a bunch of skills that are useful in life, possibly. Maybe not. But it develops the brain. It is useful to develop that brain, you know? Instead of brain rotting. Oh, it's fine. Tea's fun. Tea's fun. It's just... It's also useful to know. To stay away from a certain person. Yeah. Yeah, it was important, for sure. Ugh. Creepy. I had a dream in my 25-minute afternoon nap that I have an Italian girlfriend who made me pizza with pineapple. Ew. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not great. Yeah, what a weird dream. What a weird dream. What are we making? Oh, he's making a script for the HUD. I'm gonna put it in the right spot. Hold on. Open. I'm gonna go for empty. There we go. The embeds an image so people can't see. Yeah, that's what it does. There's glaze and there's nightshade. Nightshade, I forgot what nightshade does. Nightshade does something similar, but like more. Like glaze is defensive, and I believe nightshade is more offensive on the offensive. I forgot what they do. But yeah, they're not perfect, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, pizza. No, yeah, it's Canadian. Pineapple on pizza is Canadian, and it's called a Hawaiian pizza, and it's so weird. So weird. Wait, hold on. Let me look it up. I found that yesterday. Ugh, the article. Nightshade software. Come on, load. You can do it. It's always weird. I dream often. I don't always remember what they are, but I remember the vibe it leaves. Okay, what does it do exactly? Nightshade works similarly as glaze, but instead of defense against style mimicry, it is designed as an offense tool to distort feature representations inside generative AI image models. Like glaze, Nightshade is computed as a multi-objective optimization that minimizes visible changes to the original image. I believe Nightshade does show up a little bit, though. I believe you can actually see a bit of a difference. What's the difference? I don't see how it can be on the offensive. I don't know. You prefer pineapple and pizza over poutine? Not me. No. Do my dreams ever wake you up? Occasionally. And then, yeah, and then you feel weird. Like, falling in a dream, then you wake up as you're falling. Ugh, I hate those dreams. Ugh. It's an abomination. Yes, it's Canadian. We like making weird things. Looking to get banned. Be careful. I am from the land of the heck? I just received a text message. And all I saw was, oh, sorry. Okay. On my iPad, I don't have my contacts. And I was like, who the heck is writing me, like, memories? at that? We talk about sorry, and now he's texting me. What the heck? Punishable by firing squad. Maybe not that much. If that's punishable by firing squad, what's the punishment for the article we read? Punishable by bath of acid? Ugh. His ears were burning, maybe? It's possible? Nope, he sent me a picture. What the heck did he send me? What the... Why? He sent me a picture of me eating... Wow! Beautiful! Oh, for Pete's sake. Wow. Thanks, sorry. Early in the morning, sending me shit pictures. No, we don't do that kind of punishment. Don't worry. There is no death penalty here. Martin Majestic. I had like my rogue streaks back in the day. Ah, sheesh. Anyway, 15 minutes. When was that taken? God, do I have the date? It was probably 2021, I think. Do I have the date on this? No. I think that's 2021. Wait. Maybe? Or 2022? Is it? I don't know. At some point, a long time ago. A long time. I don't even have that hoodie anymore. Hold on. Let me check. No, I don't even have that hoodie anymore. Moist. You're moist. Let's see. Am I moist? I can't type moist this morning. Oh, I'm kind of dry. I'm kind of dry. Ah, you're more moist than me. Ooh, 12. You might want to remedy that. 12 is kind of low there. Ooh. I don't think we've seen it that low in a while. Oh yeah, I have to rename my label. My label. Thank you for the follow. Come in. Follows are anonymous. Coins. My home state actually banned. Lie. Missed it. Where'd it go? Sorry. I had to kill it. It didn't die. Man. My home state actually banned such punishment long before Canada did. We are actually the first English-speaking entity to do so. Damn. Okay. Oh, shark attack. You're moist. That's a moistness. You thought you already followed? Well, any time is a good time. Goat smile. Hello, hello. I do have capital punishment, but for flies, yes. Yes. They can all die. Yeah, they usually go die on a big sticky thing, but that one decided to come into my oh, I saw it go by. Come back here, you. Yeah, they tend to like to fly in my face a lot, which is annoying. Smack that fly! Chipio stalks you? Oh, you guys know each other? Same community? What? Why? Why did we put coins in without doing the funk? But see, that's what that's what annoys me with these courses. Like, sure, they show stuff, but like, they're kind of all over the place, as you can see. Text. Oh, why text? What do you mean why? Convert the number of coins to string. That seems alright. I'm starting to think he is Portuguese, maybe, with his accent. You guys can't really hear it that much, but like the more he talks, the more I'm like, that kind of sounds Portuguese / Brazilian of an accent. Maybe, could be. Trying to guess where they're from. My twin bro! I had one come in the house that was enormous. One of my cats was not having it. Always end up in the same channel. I do that sometimes too with some people, and I'm like, oh, I know that username. Obviously, since I'm always in James's and Kirsty's community, I recognize a lot of names. But yeah. You're adding another little spirit by killing a fly. No! And the spirits of the flies will haunt me. Oh, they will annoy me endlessly. We add a signal. Do we have other signals? No. Okay. Just want to group them. Coin collected. Emit the signal. Yes. Coins. I'm thirsty. I'll wait till I'm done. There's a voice. Yes, there's a voice on my iPad right now. I have the course there playing at the same time. First time watching your live? Well, welcome in. Hello. From the YouTube. Yes. It's just because I'm watching it on my iPad because my YouTube music, this goes through the browser audio, and I'd like to mute the browser audio to like watch it on my PC, but I can't because this thing goes through the browser, which is annoying. So I have to figure out other ways of doing the things. No, not the normal voices in your head, no. Yeah, audio source. I tried to like isolate it in like OBS and be like, okay, precisely that exe, separate it. Never worked. It still doesn't work. So annoying. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm not on the right thing. Player. Collected. Connected to... Wait. Hold on. We're putting that on the cameras? I think, yes. Connect. There we go. I think. Wait, no, he just undid it. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Why am I shaking so much today? Crazy. Yeah, audio sources are definitely annoying. Definitely. Oh, so he connected it to the other... But why bother? Why don't I just put this here, actually? Hold on. I'm just gonna... Let's try this. I don't need a little bit differently. And a book. Coins. Obviously, I need coins. Helly goose. Oh, wait. Where is my label? Oh, there it is. Ah, I had no text. Oops. But it works. It still works, which is good. Whee! Swear every day Instagram is like, I posted, so you check it out. Well, I've been posting every day now, but yeah. Oh, why is it always a selfie post? Yeah, I post my my Hollow Knight art month stuff. It's just weird that you only see the selfie. But yes, if you decide to talk to me through Instagram, there is a high chance I will not answer because I don't have my notifications on for Instagram. He's ready for production. I think Trop did, didn't he?
They don't have engines, they don't have wings. Should work!
Pretty
It's
sure
a
he
basket
did.
in the sky!
He did, it's 52%. Yes, hot air balloon, yes. Yes, one day I'll make an animation with that. One day. Hmm. Yeah, 52, indeed. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna do something with my label. Where's my label? Coins. Coins. Oh, we finished this lesson. Finally! Yippee! Inspector, let's start it at 0. Put it a little bit less in the corner. And bigger. Put it at 30 maybe. That's gonna be a little bit more visible. When the countdown reaches 0, I have achieved illumination. Like, no, I just completed the challenge basically, but it doesn't mean I won't stop. Wait, doesn't mean I'll stop. Words? Hello? Doesn't mean I'll stop doing Godot or Blender or whatever. It's just, it was kind of an excuse to get me to do these skills. Kind of a motivation. Originally it was like from a challenge of 100 hours of Blender that I saw on YouTube from, was it Nerdforge? There was Nerdforge and there was another one. Yes. And so I was like, why just 100 when I can do 400 with 4 different skills? Yay! So it's 100 of each. Ah, dry lips. I think I only send memes to people on IG and don't expect them to ever see them. Yeah, don't expect it from me because I just don't see much on Instagram. I don't really answer much. Weep! Yuppie! This is our little dude. Wee! Woo! Some padding won't go amiss, indeed, but don't really care. I was gonna say like that. Whoop. Doesn't mean I won't stop. That could also happen. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. So, with 4 minutes left, I don't think I'm gonna be doing the directional light thing. Although we have added a light. Technically, look at this beautiful light that follows us around, and I mean, I guess that's what the Omni light does. Meow. At least we can see what's going on. Woo! Yippee! He fell off the earth! No! No! Yeah, I keep telling myself I should continue this, but it's hard because I have so many projects, so many things at once, and now I've started watercolor and I'm doing a cosplay project. It's yeah. I guess I like being busy. Yeah. I guess I'm happier like that. Like, for example, I still have the weekly art along to finish for tomorrow. For James's community. Like, the prompt is ethereal, transcendent. And this is what I have so far. I want to do 2 more on this side. Ah, sticky. Yeah. And, the spot beside my chair is getting so much worse every day. I'm just keep piling on stuff. There's like yarn, there's like glue, watercolor stuff. I really need to clean up a little bit. Be careful of the dirt man. Leave a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt man. In case he comes to town. Many projects on only one game. It's so far away. Okay, 70. Whoa, that made me dizzy. Whoa. Been exploring light in Blender. Yeah, I've made a few nice things in Blender with a lot of tutorials. I can show you my prompt for last Sunday for Hollow Knight. This was made in Blender. Took me 6 hours. Not gonna do that again. Yeah, it's still not satisfied with my like water. It still looks like too blocky. I tried to make it transparent, but then I had to make it transparent and be an emission at the same time. It was it's nightmare stuff. Yeah. One Uber project, yes. That's what I'd like to do at the end, but I want to be done with sound before that happens, and sound is like, Yeah, kind of not going there very well. Yeah. Been exploring life with Blender. Yes, yeah, you can really go into a rabbit hole, and it's also like basic principles that you can use in photography also and all that. Yeah. It's tomorrow. Yes, you're working on it and you're like, oh shit, the birds are singing. What? Ah. Yeah, happy and engaged. Yeah, keep the brain busy. Keep the brain from turning to mush. Don't use AI, because your brain will turn to mush. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm working hard to keep my brain active and not have dementia or Alzheimer's, but can't really control that, can you? Yes, natural hair. Yeah, I have a lot of white hair. On the sides especially. Yeah, I'm 36. So yeah. Don't break it into 2 pieces? Me? I'll never break. Never. Never. Oh, Avgas, hello! Have a great day, hello! Hello, hello. Did I say hello? Did you speak before and I didn't realize? Finally using my fine art degree, yes! Do I have any projects, other projects I can show? Not in that one. I could show you stuff I've done with tutorials. Like, got this one off Polygon Runway. Like, just follow the little tutorial. You can really make really cool stuff. Yeah. I look 20. No, I'm not. I'm closer to 40 than I am to 20. Yep. Could be worse, could be going bald, true, but then I'd be wearing wigs. There's that. I would just shave it off and wear wigs at that point. Not banning, but I'm just gonna not accuse the comment is all. But thank you anyway. Yep. 18. Such a youngster. I'm twice your age. It's crazy. Crazy to think about. No, don't do it more. No, please don't. Oh my god, I never finished the donut. I'm looking at my projects and I never finished the donut. That was another one. A little tiny course. It wasn't too bad. It was fairly easy-ish. It's low poly. It's nice. But yeah, that's what we do on Fridays. We do some Blender. I really should continue my courses though. I feel like I'm losing bits and pieces. Last time I did Blender with the with this thing, I feel like I forgot a few things. Polygon Runway, yeah, they have a lot of like free stuff on YouTube that you can watch, but I went for their fully paid course. I don't have all of them. I don't have all the modules, all the recent ones, but yeah, they're pretty nice. I really like them. The radioactive pastry! Yes! Yes! Oh, rising testosterone. Yeah, that can happen, yes. Testosterone be a bit of a problem for balding, yes. Please stop. Please stop. Anyway, yeah, those are my files. Yay. Anyway, it is 8:32. You know what that means. Beep, 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 beep. Since we're doing the Hollow Knight art month, we're gonna no. Since it's Hollow Knight art month and yeah, all that, we're gonna be doing a lot of Kirsty and Jam. A lot of Kirsty and Jam. Kirsty is she's the one who started Hollow Knight art month under her name of Silksong Sketcher. But she does do other art. She has 3 accounts. Too many accounts. So many accounts. Are you building your portfolio or do you pretend to release a game that you... No, I'm just doing it as a hobby. I'm just like doing it for fun. I don't really care about portfolios or whatever since I already have like a full-time job. It could be useful for a portfolio, but I don't really care. So yeah, That's me. Just hobbies. Just the brain going all over the place. Yes. We're gonna read out to Kirsty. She's doing brainstorming, I think, or something. I don't know what she's doing. Hopefully I don't read out during ads. Like I do sometimes. I mean, maybe it's just because it's 8:30 and her ads fall on the same time, so I'm watching her stream while we're reading out, just to be sure. So thank you for being here, guys. Ending screen. Screen. Tomorrow's just chatting, just nothing at all, just free day. 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, same old, going to the office. And we'll be doing Godot again on Thursday. Just a second, see if I missed anything. No, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy your day. And I must work. Yay. I don't feel like it. I can't wait for vacation. I will be changing the schedule for next week because I do want some days off completely, which will probably be Tuesday and Thursday. And then I'll move around the skills a little bit. Well, Monday, Friday's gonna probably stay the same, but yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time, tomorrow morning. And say hi to Kirsty, be nice, hang out, look at the art, even though she's not doing art. But I think she's maybe doing a commission, maybe? I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.